Alright, last video of the day, let's check out what's going on with Bitcoin. So to start off with, I don't necessarily want to go into the news. I'm sure a lot of you already know what's going on with the news today. So kind of just to cover the crypto fear and greed index, there is a lot of fear in the market right now. I do believe that, we obviously had some horrible news, and, my thoughts go out to all the people who are affected. If you do watch this channel and you're affected, best of luck to you and stay safe. But I don't believe this crypto fear and greed index has updated since the horrible news has come out. So I do believe that in the next 4 hours or so, crypto fear and greed index is going to drop even further. That might just mean we'll have one more push to the downside. But personally, I am buying Bitcoin right now. So I did actually buy some Bitcoin today at 36,000. Unfortunately, I believe I woke up and it was like the dip was already done. So yeah, I mean, in my time, it was 5 a.m. by the time the dip had finished. So I woke up around about 9 or 10, and I think I bought about 10 o'clock. So I bought round about here 35.4, but I think it was closer to 36, just being honest. So I didn't catch the exact bottom, unfortunately. I have to sleep, so I didn't catch the bottom on that, but I did buy some more Bitcoin at 36,000. You can see in the past hour, starting off with the hourly time frame, we have come back and back tested the 40,000. So if you watched my video yesterday, the day before, and the day before that, when we did break down, I have been saying every single day, it is likely that we do break down, come back, test the 40,000, and then roll over for one more low. I am sticking with that prediction until we do break above 40,000. If we do have a solid break above 40,000, get above this trend line as well, and start trending up, I will be bullish in the micro term. But all in all, until we do break above this previous high up here, the previous micro high at basically 46,000, until we break above 46,000, which is, pardon me, just over another 10% move, then personally I won't be getting out of bed for Bitcoin and altcoins. But that doesn't mean that I'm not buying Bitcoin. I am buying Bitcoin at these low prices. I'm not convinced this is the bottom, but I am convinced that this is near enough to the bottom that I would be happy to buy at. So like I've said, to reiterate what I've been saying in the past few videos, worst case scenario, I believe that we would come down to 38.7, and that would be it. If we take ages to get out of here, then so be it. But personally, I just don't believe that we would go below 28. This is the previous low that we had down here, and it has been support since the 22nd of June in 2021. Between 31,000 and 30,000 is Michael Saylor's average buy-in price. So all in all, I think there's so much confidence coming in at this green box that I don't believe that we would break below it. If we did break below it, I think it would be a quick wick, and then it'd be done. Whether that wick goes to 20,000, 19,000 could be fully likely. I am happy with buying Bitcoin at these prices, even if it's not the low. So if we do just start exploding above 40,000, so be it. At least I was able to buy a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here as well. So I mean, I am getting my average buy-in price lower. That is all I really care about. But do bear in mind, nothing has changed for Bitcoin yet. We kind of have been predicting this downtrend. We went down very, very fast today, and obviously this was unforeseen news. But because of this bearish price action, we have been predicting 32,900 for the past couple of days. Today we came down to 34,300, so we were only 4% off of our prediction. But that doesn't mean that we're not going to come up to 40,000, retest, and then come and fill it. But like I said, I mean, I wouldn't be counting on Bitcoin going any lower. In my opinion, peak fear is very nearby. I don't necessarily think that peak fear is here yet, but in my opinion, worst case scenario, World War III gets announced tomorrow. We have probably a quick crash to like 19,000. I mean, if World War III gets announced tomorrow, it'd probably be more like this. But in my opinion, I just don't think that you could keep Bitcoin down for that long. just because I know that, you know, Bitcoiners are crazy. I mean, I'm a Bitcoiner myself, so I mean, don't take that the wrong way. I'm literally, I'm crazy as well. I'm mental about Bitcoin. Like, I would never let the opportunity pass me to not buy a Bitcoin at 20,000. Like, if you're buying Bitcoin at like 60,000 and 70,000 up here, and you're worried to buy Bitcoin now at like 40,000, then you know, that's just not, in my opinion, like what you should be doing as a trader. I think you should be looking for cheap prices, buy when everyone's fearful, and right now the money flow indicator is basically at zero. The RSI could still go lower, but you know, the money flow is just all gone out. I mean, the money has been absolutely terrified out of Bitcoin. So in my opinion, it is peak fear right now. Maybe not peak fear. Like I said, if World War III gets announced tomorrow, then we'll probably have one more big flush out. But for me at least, these are the price targets that I'm looking to buy at. And I mean, I've been talking about this. I'm laddering in my buys. I said I bought today, I'm going to buy more if we do come to 31.4, and you know, I'm basically going to look and see if I can sell my kidneys if it comes down to 38. So that is basically all I see for Bitcoin. Bear in mind, total crypto market cap still bearish, the dollar is going up. Gold had a big spike. We made a video on gold the other day, and we said that we need to get above 1920 if we're going to be bullish. You can see that we had a quick spike and a rejection, so I'm still looking for something like this to happen in gold. This may mean that Bitcoin may go on a rally in the short term, potentially even up to this previous high before falling off the table, but sticking with what I've been saying in the last few videos, I do think we're going to come to 40,000. You know, we have done that already. I mean, if we come over to the hourly, you can see we came up to 39.7, so we basically called this. If we do look at the RSI and the MFI on the hourly, does look like we got way too overextended. So in my opinion, we are about to start coming down, especially on the RSI and the 4 hourly as well. It just, you know, it does seem like this was a dead cat bounce before we start falling over again. So do bear in mind, I am still laddering in my buys. If we do come down, backtest this previous low at 33, I'll buy more at 31, and you know, I'll sell my organs to any of you at 28. So that is all I see for Bitcoin today. Once again, none of this is financial advice. This is just my opinion on the market, and yeah, stay safe out there. Peace.